So let's get it rolling. What's the first thing? Hey, I heard that you like your good fats. Do you like your good fats? How about your avocados? I like an avocado. You may like yours guacked or spread over some toast. Maybe you like it kind of slightly brown. Oh my gosh, you guys are insane. You guys are insane. Thank you so much. So if you like avocados, I like avocados. Apparently, we like avocados. There is a contest going on, and I'm going to do you the service of reading what the contest is about and what it entails so that you don't have to spend your time reading it. Because who does that? Besides college students. College students don't even do that. They pay people to do Spark Notes to read things for them, and then they pretend that they read it. C's get degrees, is what I'm saying. All right, Avocado Thursday, May 2nd. That's a Thursday. That's tomorrow, the day that's after today. It's a lot of avocados. Meet Me Live is giving away 6,000 dollars and diamonds to the highest male and female avocado recipients. So what can you do to earn some avocados? Well, number one, go live. You don't have to be a top streamer. Anyone can participate in this. Maybe you've got a really good day and some news that you need to share, and people are coming to watch you. Make sure that you let them know about these avocados. Because if you place in the top of the contest, you're going to win dollars. You're going to win some of that cash dineros, all right? Dineros. That is Spanish, and I think avocados come from Mexico. I'm not sure if that's right, but they speak, fun fact, you learn things on this live stream. They speak Spanish in Mexico. You heard it here first. Don't say I didn't do anything for you. All right, so Avocado Day. That's Thursday. What's next? Suited Up with Chris. That's me. I'm just going by the banner. But really that jumps into what I'm going to talk about next. Shows. Shows are things that are being done on Meet Me. Shows are a thing that's being done on Meet Me. Thank you so much for the gifts, everyone. This is insane. I'm going to run through real quick the shows and things that you can expect to see on Meet Me. Content that's worth your time and streamers that are putting in that extra work to make sure that they're delivering for you something to get you coming back, something that you want to see and be entertained by. So first up, we've got Mondays. It's Name That Tune with Maddie Sings. It's Mondays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She does this cool game where you come in and you guess what she's singing. But she doesn't just sing. She's got a guitar. She's strumming. She's playing. She's singing her heart out. And she's good. She's really good. She's so good that she can have her own show about it. That's how good she is. I'm not very articulate. My vocabulary, my adjectives are very bad. I have the best words, the greatest words. So it's a monster truck. The avocado. All right. So we've got Name That Tune Mondays. Wednesdays, that's the next show, chronologically. Suited Up with Chris, that's Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's what's going on right now with the Avocado Wars. What if that was a movie series? Now that the Avengers is wrapped up and Star Wars is wrapping up, we need a successor. Someone get on it. Let's do Avocado Wars. You also heard that here first. Talent Team Thursday. Believe it or not, that takes place Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What's Talent Team Thursday? Why do you want to watch it? Well, the mothership, Meet Me Official, takes time out of their very busy schedule to come and talk to all of us, to let us know about new contests. They announce who got their top badge the previous week. They talk about things that are coming up and what to expect. If you're going to be in outer space, like a space cadet, they're going to let you know. They're going to announce if you were one of the people selected to go to Mars on that no return mission. Kiss your mom, tell her you love her, you might not come back. It might come up on Talent Team Thursday. You never know. So that's for us Scout and Meet Me users. There's other Meet Group apps, but it's specifically for those two. If you're here watching right now, you're already on the right track. All right, thank you. Next up, painting night with Maya. She's fabulous. She's so good that people at the Meet Group corporate have her artwork hanging up. She's fantastic. She comes in, she commissions, she sells her paintings. She's very, very good. Talent Team Thursday! It's fantastic, but we're talking about Maya right now. In case you didn't know, Friday night's the night. Friday night is the night to be on Meet Me. Why? There's 3 shows to go between. There's 3 shows. So first, strike the creative part of your brain. Is that the right brain or the left brain? It's the creative part of the brain. Get your paint on with her. Next, there's Try This with the fabulous and fantastic Donna Diamond. She takes your requests and dares, and she tries this. And what's this? It's a little bit of that. And what's a little bit of that? It's a little bit of this. So try this with Donna Diamond. Check it out. I think last week she ate spicy noodles, which was neat. I normally have to pay people to let me eat spicy noodles. People paid her to eat spicy noodles. I need to get on that gig. I want to be paid to do food. Thanks for the avocados. And there she is right there. The talented Bob Ross in spirit herself. She's Bob Ross with some pizzazz, though. It's like a little glitter. It's illustrious. She did Swarovskis, something like that. I don't know how to say that. But Swarovski's crystals. She did a painting with those on them. It was blinged out. Super fresh. Check it out. Go to her live stream and ask to see. It's good. It's good stuff. All right. So let's say that you've tried a little bit of this and you've done a little bit of that. You've done a couple brush strokes. What else could you do? Obviously, it's time to exercise from the comfort of your couch, or let's be honest, your toilet, because that's where 99% of the time we end up watching lives from is. Get fit with Allie and Ashley. That's what's going on. Check them out. They have a lot of talents. Talents such as squatting, glute workouts, buttocks trainings. And I think they do curls sometimes too. So check them out. They've got a lot of good stuff going on. That's Get Fit Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Star Wars Night with Holly. That's at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure what's going on in that live stream. Holly is an up-and-comer. You guys might want to go and support her. She's trying to get some viewers and earn some diamonds. It would be helpful if you guys could help her get a start. So one more time, go ahead and search for Holly. It's spelled Holly. Check that out. It's Star Wars Night. Go check her out. The Jay Show has a birthday party. Jay's born years ago, and it's been a number of rotations around the sun. And because of the number of rotations around the sun, she's celebrating it. So go celebrate that with her, because it's a big deal. She's alive, guys and ladies and people of the Meet Me verse. Meet Me verse in the universe. Right. So there they are, our professional glute workers. They're here. Thank you for stopping by. All right. Last but not least, one of the most electrifying people on Meet Me. We've got Unstoppable Idol. Unstoppable Idol is a talent show that's on Meet Me, where they bring on singers, comedians, magicians, dancers, and they all compete for your appreciation and likes and favorites. It's amazing. A lot of fantastic talent has come out, and a lot of people who were deserving of a badge helped gain a fan base and traction from it. I'm talking to people like Jer, people like Mikey, people like Drew DNA. So if you're familiar with those names, you've seen them first on Sunday nights. Unstoppable Idol, check it out. Disclaimer, being on the show does not make you more likely to get a badge, but you might get more fans. It's possible. Check it out. All right, so those are the upcoming shows. Last but not least, Stream Wars. Have you heard of this? I hope so. Follow the Meet Me app. It's at Meet Me app on the Instagrams. They have a link tree. Click the link tree. It'll bring you to Stream Wars, meetme.com, Instagram, Twitter page, all their socials. It's a tree and it's social. It's a social media tree. It's fun. It's a good time. All right. This is a good time. Okay. That's what I have for you guys this week. Obviously I was reading that off of my note cards. Let me move on to my next one. Now, all of you might be here for something. You may have heard that there's an announcement that's going to happen. I'm here to tell you it's true. It's true. There's an announcement, and it's going to happen. An official Meet Me. I said Meet Me, like I was Italian. Am I Mario? I think the spirit of Mario was just channeled through me. Meet Me. And a Meet Me announcement is happening here shortly. I'm not even going to deliver it. And I don't know what the announcement even is. Maybe Meet Me is building a base on the moon. What is this? Are you kidding me? I don't know who even sent that. The comments are moving too fast. I don't know. This is too much. My poor self can't handle this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, coming to you from the mothership. I'm talking corporate. The real deal. Let's get amateur hour out of the way so that I can make room for the legend himself, the boss man, Jim B.
Yes. Chris,
What's going on, man?
suited up, right?
I like it.
I can't be on suited up without being suited up, right? So here I am. That was my red carpet. It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Dude, I'm sorry. I shouldn't refer to you as dude. Good sir.
Dude is fine. It's totally fine. I don't care.
What are we here for? We saw it on the top in the banner. There's a special announcement. What's going
There's
on?
an announcement. First, let me say thanks for having me on Suited Up. And I liked how you talked about all the shows because look, I got a couple Mia originals right in my office here. And the twins are always great. And Donna, I made her eat hot noodles last week. So really all the stuff you guys are doing on the shows is great. I can't wait for the Star Wars show. And, of all the shows though, you're booked up till like what, June of 2020, I hear 21. I don't know. So to be on your show is absolutely the best. Thank you.
Yes.
Hey, even before I get to it, I have a question for you. It has to do with what I want to talk to you about tonight. But go back to Playlist for a minute, right? What did Playlist kind of mean to you? And when you talk to other streamers, what was your kind of takeaway from Playlist?
Yeah. All right. So I'll settle down from super energy mode so I can be completely real and transparent.
Yeah.
So Playlist for me was the big introduction of what the hard work. When I say hard work, I mean commitment. It was a lot of time and investment put into streaming, but it was the big payoff because I knew that it was going to be an experience like something I hadn't had before because I'm new to live streaming. But getting to connect with the people that I talked to online, getting to meet everyone was so overwhelming, and it reassured me that whatever was happening here, the chemistry of the conversations and the friendships that were being made, it wasn't just an on-screen thing that was happening.
Yeah, right.
That you could translate into real life.
Yeah.
And then on top of it, I mean, the pool party was completely legendary. I mean, if you
the pool party was great. Yes.
If you talk to anyone, it was the highlight of Playlist. So
yeah, that's a great answer. When I think of Playlist, for me, I've been on the app for since we launched it, obviously, and I got to watch streamers like you and Holly and Charismatic and J Rod was one of our earliest guys and Daddy J. and to actually see all you guys get together, and then for us to meet you too, because it was new to me. So it was a really special moment. But what I think was even better was, to your point, seeing how many people made new friends, how people told stories after the fact about how the app has impacted them in some way. Beyond that too, that it isn't just streaming, that there's this community that's being formed, building connections. And that's what Meet Me and Scout and Tagged are all about. That part of it was really cool to me. And then the highlight, the one thing you didn't mention, and you missed this, but we crashed a little late night party, a couple of the Meet Me.
I don't know if you wanted me to mention that.
That's okay. And I don't want to mention any of the streamers, although they might be named Charismatic and Gypsy. To hear them talk about what the app meant to them was really, really, really a cool moment. And I don't know if they're on here right now, but it was just really neat to hear what everyone thought of that weekend, because it was really, really cool. Mm-hmm. I just thought it was great.
No, so on behalf of everyone that was at Playlist, that got to meet everyone from Meet Me and the Meet group, thanks. Thank you for helping us have such a good time and connecting all of us to one another, because who said it? I think Russell said it. He said it that way, is that it's a community, and so thank you.
Yeah, you're right. I actually have I went into Russ's stream one night, and I don't know that he really knew who I was on the app and in person. So I just asked the question, and he gave one of the best answers to what Playlist was about. I've never shared with everybody, but I have it. Someday I'll show it to you guys. It was really, really good. So with that in mind, Chris, I am ready for the big announcement, if you're ready.
I really don't know what it is. I really want to know.
I don't know what it is. I know you don't. So after Playlist, we came back and said, how the heck are we going to top this weekend, right? Because it was a great night. And to your point, the pool party was just, was really, really good. So I am here to announce on July 11th at VidCon from 7 to 11 p.m. So that is 7 to 11 on 7-Eleven, by the way, if you believe in lucky numbers.
Okay.
We will be hosting the LA Rooftop Party to top them all at VidCon.
Oh!
Yes.
All right. So Meet Me's hosting another party?
We're having a party at VidCon. It's going to be on the roof. We bought out the entire roof of a club very close to VidCon, so you don't have to go too far. It's very near the festival. Right. The fireworks should be going off. Exactly. And speaking of that, okay, let me tell you what's going on. So we booked the entire rooftop of a club. It's walkable from VidCon. We've got 2 DJs coming. We might get one of the ones who was actually at the Playlist party, which was great because those guys were awesome.
Yeah.
We're bringing in a custom Meet Me dance floor, okay?
Ooh.
It probably has a little bit of purple in it because we like to light things up with purple, okay?
Cool.
There'll be some purple. The club overlooks both the skyline of Los Angeles and the Walt Disney fireworks every night, because you can't have a Meet Me party without some fireworks, right? I mean, come on, that's part of the deal, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a great night. We can't wait to see the tops and the VIPs and everyone and the Meet Me team, and just really have a great party in LA.
Yeah, that's awesome. How does someone get to go to the party?
Okay, great question. And a couple important things, because different than Playlist where there was 4,000 people, but as you know, the VIP area got pretty tough to get into. So over time, people are going to start to see notifications about how to register. And it's important that you register for this one, because it's a pretty big venue, but it's going to sell out. And we need to get registrations ahead of time. There'll be banners or emails or something coming over the next couple days and weeks. And when you see those, it's important that you register just to hold a spot so we can be sure to get you in.
Okay. So do you have...
We're also going to have, by the way, a couple contests coming up. So you'll be able to get, whether it be airfare, hotels, tickets, guaranteed entrance to the party. A lot of things happening too, so that we can make sure the people that really want to be there can be there. We'd love to have everybody, and I hope we do sell it out. We want everybody to get in, of course, but it's going to be a great party. We're really looking forward to it.
That's awesome. How are we allowed to talk about how many people are expected? What is this? It's a party!
There we go. Okay.
That's what just happened. Thank you. Thank you with the Chris clap.
And of course, it's from Invo, right? My nemesis, Invo. Yeah, he's great. Invo, thank you. It's a lot of people, Chris. It depends on kind of the layout, but it's certainly going to be a lot more than Playlist. I think to your point and everybody else's point, I saw some of the comments go by where people wish they'd have come to Playlist, because there really was something cool that happened, I think, at Playlist. And I think it'll happen again here, where you just get to meet everyone. It's nice to see a face on video, but to actually have a drink and shake a hand and say hello is a totally different thing. So, it's well over 100, but it's probably going to fill up. So when you see that registration link, let us know you want to come. We'll talk about how where you're going and make sure you're on the list. Okay.
Right. So I jokingly use this term all the time on here, but you actually heard it here first. You heard it
yes.
first.
Yes, that's right.
That's right. Throwing a party at VidCon. If you see a registration, make sure you get on it.
Yeah.
It's going to be exclusive-ish. That's pretty cool.
Yes. Save the date, July 11th. Playlist set a high bar. Our team's got some great surprises. We're going to have a good party. I hope to see everybody there. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Wow. Awesome.
Okay.
Anything else about the party that you can share at VidCon?
That's it for now. There'll be secrets coming up. It's only less than, 2 months away, really. So it's coming up pretty quick. So you'll see some banners and other notifications, like I said. But let's spread the word. And we got a good crowd in here tonight. I love seeing everybody in here. Really I'm looking forward to it because Playlist, I came back and I said, guys, I've never been to an event where I've just been blown away by, like you said, I didn't know what to expect. This kind of the first time I showed up where there were streamers and gifters together and the Meet Me team. And I came back and, we've talked about it in the office for a long time about how good of an event it was. It really, really was a great time.
Yeah. The energy. It was the energy.
Yeah, that's a good word. That's a great word. And it's like, and Russ has said it best if you've ever talked to him or heard his stream, that the energy that came out of that was just great. I think we're going to do it, and it'll be better because no question we'll have more people here at this one. So looking forward to VidCon. We're all moving on, right?
Awesome. Yeah. VidCon. Oh, wow. VidCon just got so much better. Whoa. This is so cool. Thanks for hosting another party and getting us all together.
Yeah. No, we want to do more of them. And this will be a good one. And it's summer in LA. It's a beautiful place. We got a great location. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Awesome. Rooftop party, LA, VidCon, Disney fireworks, drinks, Meet Me dance floor. Did I miss anything?
July 11th, save the date. That's right. Yep.
July 11th, 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven, save the date. Right? That's it.
Boom. You heard it here first.
Hey, and I'm glad you mentioned the avocado day tonight at midnight. So 2.5 hours from now, it is Avocado Day on Meet Me. There's going to be a lot of green, I think, flying all over the app. It's all about sending avocados. And Chris, this is the first contest where the gifters actually kind of participate too. There's kind of a give back for every avocado that you give. So read the rules. It's a really cool contest, something we haven't done before. It's a 1-day quick contest, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
Awesome. So there's an incentivization for people to also give avocados who aren't necessarily trying to participate in the avocado getting. They can still win if they're giving.
It's not every avocado you give gives you credits back. Basically, is how. So read the rules. It's all in there, but it's a really cool contest, something we haven't done before because we love the gifters like we love the streamers. Everybody on here, I'm blown away at the content that like you do on your show and all the shows, but even beyond the shows. What our streamers do every day. Look, I'm streaming. This is what really this is my first stream. It really. So how hard it is and what you guys do is really incredible. And I'm just in awe every day. I come to work. It's funny. I have a job and I come to work, but working on live never feels like a job. It's just so much fun to work with you guys and see what you do. And the app has become so big and so much for everybody that it's just really neat to see.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
This is very cool.
So, Chris, look, I'd love to be. If I got anything else big to announce, I'm coming to you first. You're my breaking news, okay? Every time.
All right. I like this. This is a cool gig.
Okay, that's a deal. Yep.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right.
Everyone, get some ones in the comments if you like what Jim B had to say. Make some ones if you're going to come to the VidCon dance party.
Nice. Yes, that's it.
Awesome.
Look at that going. That really makes me happy. That really, really makes me happy to see. Awesome.
There you go. They're telling you right now. So
yeah, there we go.
This is going to be awesome. Super
okay.
Awesome.
Hey, Chris, great to see you. We'll see you in July. Okay.
Yes,
Can't wait.
I'll see you, Jim. Thanks.
Okay. Later. Bye.
I got you. What? What just happened? What just happened? How many of you were at Playlist? If you were at Playlist, you know what a Meet Me party is like. It's the fireworks to the dancing, obviously the drinks, but it's the camaraderie. It's getting together with everybody. I think the biggest reward will be seeing everyone's dancing. A couple of you saw me dance at Playlist. It's a story in of itself. We're not gonna get into it. I'm so geeked right now. Awesome. One more time, huge thank you to Jim B and the rest of Meet Me for breaking and announcing the VidCon party. It's awesome news. I'm sure you'll see some of it advertised at the top. He did mention that there'll be registration. If you are thinking about going to VidCon, get your tickets now. It's not like Playlist. It's not like Playlist where they do this discount your ticket 99% the day before. It's laid out in layman's terms very clearly, the structure and increments of how it will increase. So if you want to get a good deal or a better deal on your ticket, buy sooner than later. Thank yourself later. Do it. Do it. Don't be a FOMO, fear of missing out, and miss out on the Meet Me party at VidCon. Because you know what? That's all anyone's going to be talking about until Playlist. Because we all know that when Playlist happened, that's literally anyone who went to Playlist ever talks about when they see someone that they saw from Playlist. Like, you remember Playlist? It's too good of a time. All right, so going back on the rest of the show, the programming, I'll be sure to bring that back up again later. We have some guests today. If this is your first time on Suited Up, it's not just super cool party announcements. Every week I bring on guests who are live streamers, content creators, influencers, and we break down and we talk about what did they do to get, or what did they do to get where they are, and how are they successful? Who are they outside of their creative lives? What is it that motivates them, and what do they want to see themselves doing? So let me just address my note cards real quick. First up is a very handsome fellow. He has stolen the hearts of trillions and won the Academy Award of my heart and attention. He goes by D-Rock because he rocks. He doesn't. I just made that up. I'm just kind of telling him to get in the box. Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest for the night, the very wonderful Derek. Welcome, my guy. Look at this guy. Let me just do this real quick. Is this better? I feel like this is better now. How are you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good. It's been pretty hot here today,
Nice.
so cutting through it.
Is it? So
Yes.
You're from somewhere warm, correct?
Yes, it's pretty warm out here now, so surviving.
Okay. Right on, right on. Well, my good sir, thanks for coming on the show. It's always good to see you hanging around. I met you about 3-4 months ago, yeah?
For the badge, you gave me some little motivational stuff, and then I took that and I made it.
Well, I feel like if even a quarter of that was true, thank you very much. Those bless you. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that. You did share with me that first time that I met you, what your path was, what some of the dreams were and are that you're interested in. Can you bring everyone else up about what it is or I guess what it was that you were doing before you started live streaming? What kept you busy? Who was Derek pre-Meet Me?
Okay. Well, before I started live streaming, I was actually attending film school, which was actually a film program at a local studio out here in the Bay Area where I live. And I got to work with Comcast Sportsnet, which it has a new name now, but that's what they used to be called. So I got to meet retired 49er players and some other famous figures locally. And I worked behind, I tried to learn all avenues of video production, and that's what I was doing beforehand.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Now, are you more interested in in the behind the scenes of the camera or being in front of the camera? Where's the passion?
I really like being behind the scenes type of deal because I just like the technical aspects and creating the image. It just feels better for me.
Yeah. So before film school, how early on did you know that film and cinematography, that kind of thing, was for you?
That was a while, like probably junior high, because I started getting involved in any way that I could. Like where I attended church at the time, I would run their audio visual ministry. So, well, I would be kind of one part of it at least, and that's where I also learned some stuff. So I tried to get involved as early as I could, but it was.
Did you do theater?
I never did theater though. No, I didn't.
What was the deal? Did you just want to stay away from it?
I did. Yeah. It wasn't my personal vibe, but I could have tried it, I guess. I could have.
Excellent. There was a time that I did theater in high school, and I swore on stage during improv. And so if you could avoid that, I guess it's a good thing. But it makes a good story. So,
Right.
you're pro comment. It was my grandma's birthday. This is all true. I'm not joking. Okay. So you get to college. You're pursuing the film degree. Then what happens? Are you still working on your education? You're taking a break and kind of figuring things out. Where's that?